All right. And got a deep kick off here from Stanberry. Will be taken by Merriweather. He's going to fumble it real quick inside the 10-yard line. Try to reverse field. Has an opening. Gets across the 20. Up to about the 22-yard line. Where it's going to be first down and 10 for the Wolves.
Wolves will start first down and 10 from their own 22-yard line.
So here we go for East Atchison. Their second drive of the game. Last one ended near midfield with a punt. Shotgun here for the Wolves. Smith with the shotgun. Meanwhile, option play with Merriweather. Merriweather trying to get to the outside. Going to run through a defender and get up near the 25-yard line.
Number 7, Schwayback, first contact. Second down.
So again, it's about 6.5 minutes to go in this first quarter. It's 14-0 Stanberry. Two drives for Stanberry, 2 touchdowns. And they've kind of hit East Atchison in the mouth here to start the game. We'll see how EA responds here in this drive. This is a very important drive for the Wolves on offense. You get something going, get some points on the board. About 6:15 to go in this first quarter. Be back to pass. Has a guy wide open in the flat. He makes the catch, and he's going to Holachek's going to be able to get up near midfield. And they're going to mark him down at about the 36-yard line. And it's going to be first down and 10 for the Wolves at their own 36. Ball will be on the right hash. Three-man front here for Stanberry. Be a pitch out to the left side for Merriweather. Merriweather's going to get across midfield up to about the 38, 39-yard line. That's Tyler Schwayback with the stop for the Bulldogs. So this will bring up a second down and about 4 for EA. T formation here for the Wolves. 4-man front now for Stanberry. And it's going to be a handoff up the middle to Merriweather. He's going to be able to get through a couple of defenders. Finally brought down by Schwayback and Cameron.
Cameron and 7 Schwayback. But that's good enough for another EA Wolves. You got it.
Quick update, North Shelby and Oric. North Shelby up 8-6 in that one. North Shelby coming off that big win last week over Stanberry. T formation here for the Wolves. Smith under center. Pitch to Merriweather. Off the left side, he's going to get tackled by Wallace.
Number 5,
but not until he gains about 3 yards.
Tackled by number 27, Lance Wallace.
And again, Merriweather has been kind of the go-to guy running the ball this year for East Atchison. Leads the team with 895 yards and 21 touchdowns coming into today. He's over 900 yards in the season now. Getting closer to that 1,000-yard mark. Looks like Stanberry is switching to a 4-man front here on defense. Again, missing their big defensive tackle, Austin Colvin, in this game, and also missing talented player Landon Martic. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. Little read option play. Smith's going to keep it himself off the left side. He's going to have enough for a first down. Still rolling. As he gets across and inside the 20. It'll be first down and 10 for the Wolves.
22 Oldham. And that's good enough for another EA Wolves.
And one guy we really haven't talked about yet in this game is Jarrett Spinato for East Atchison. 5'8", 160 junior. Kind of plays a running back, receiver, defensive back role for the Wolves. Very quick and good athlete. So first down and 10 for the Wolves. Inside the 20 near the 18. Smith under center. Going to bring Spinato in motion. Handoff right at the right side for Merriweather. Merriweather still chugging along and finally taken down.
Tackled by number 22, Ethan Oldham.
Ethan Oldham on the stop there.
About 5. We'll call it second down.
For Stanberry. Second down and about 5 coming up for East Atchison. Double wing coming here for East Atchison. Smith keeps himself up the middle. He's going to get taken down inside the 5. It'll be close to a first down. We'll see where they officially mark it. Can't really tell from my angle here in the booth.
And 22 Oldham. Be third down and short.
Third down and about a yard coming up for East Atchison. They can get a first down before getting a touchdown here. So third down and goal coming up for East Atchison. Double wing here. T formation is going to be a quarterback sneak for Smith towards inside the 5.
Pushes the pile forward.
They're going to mark him right at the 5-yard line. Be first and goal for EA from the 5-yard line.
For an EA Wolves.
Update over in Mound City. It's Mound City 16 to Cab 0 in that one. Lockwood also scores down south, making it 16-8. Archie over Lockwood. T formation again here for the Wolves. Hand off Merriweather. Off the left side. Trying to cut it back inside. And he's going to be stuffed short of the goal line, but he's going to gain 2 or 3 yards there. They're going to be all the way up to about the 6-inch line.
Tackled by a host of Bulldogs. Second down and goal from the 1.
Second down and goal coming up here for East Atchison. T formation. Smith keeps it himself, and he's going to be stopped in the triple option play. Looks like Cameron, one of the first guys there, along with Austin Swayback.
Third down, goal.
Little pistol formation here for EA. Little option play out here. Ball comes loose, and Stanberry, the ball's still loose. And I believe East Atchison does recover it eventually there on the outside. Lincoln Murray with the recovery, kind of saving the day there for the Wolves. Update down south, Drexel up 16-0 on Jasper. Well, a timeout by East Atchison, their second timeout of the first half. We'll take that break with them.
This broadcast is sponsored by Brian Lopez State Farm in Gladstone, Missouri. For all your auto, home, and life insurance needs, give us a call at 816-678-0749. Tell them Devin sent you.
And here we come with East Atchison coming in with a fourth down and goal. They'll be at the 5-yard line or so for the Wolves. Smith is going to step up in the pocket, looking for the back of the end zone. It's going to be caught. Touchdown, Wolves.
Touchdown, Wolves. Smith to Carter Holacek.
Holacek with the reception there for East Atchison. The Wolves get on the board 14-6.
Touchdown for the EA.
And it's 14-6 here. East Atchison trailing Stanberry. And here we go. Smith looking for the edge, and he's going to have his man. It's going to be caught. 2-point good is good.
Smith.
As Lincoln Murray's able to get the reception in, and the 2-point good is try. So right here at the end of the first quarter, it is 14-8. Stanberry over East Atchison.
You want this chair? You want this chair?
Thank you for your continued support of Missouri 8-Man football. For more information on Missouri 8-Man football, follow us on Facebook and Twitter at Mo 8-Man football. There you can find links for all these scores, schedules, standings, stats, individualized team pages, and history of the sport we love. Also, check out our website at Missouri8manfootball.com. Anthony Crane and myself, Devin Albertson, appreciate your support. Now, back to the game.
And we are back here in Fairfax after the touchdown drive by the Wolves. Makes it 14-8 in this one. Graves is kicking off here for East Atchison, Braden Graves. And it's going to be a low line drive kick taken inside the 10-yard line by Stanberry. And he's going to be taken down short of the 20-yard line, I believe.
Tackled by Lincoln Murray and Carter Holacek.
Carter Holacek and Lincoln Murray, the guys who got the touchdown, the two-point conversion try for East Atchison, bring him down on the return. And I want to remind everybody in the comments, yes, we don't have great internet connection right now. I'm sorry if it's cutting out. It is what it is. Complaining about it will not make the quality any better. It is going to be first down and 10 for Stanberry from their own 17-yard line. T formation for the Bulldogs. Little option play. Schwayback keeps it himself, and he's going to be taken down by a couple of Wolves at the line of scrimmage. As Litherberry, one of the first men there for East Atchison.
And 87, Cody Frone
And Schleter, they're also there on the stop for East Atchison. Update, into the first quarter, it is North Shelby 8, Oric 6, Mound City up on DeKalb 24-0. Back to pass is Swayback. He's looking deep. He has a man. It's going to be incomplete off the hands of his intended receiver. Had Gavin Cameron up the middle of the field. Merriweather in coverage.
Ball's incomplete.
There was no coverage on the play, by the way.
And it's going to be incomplete there.
No coverage on the play.
As we'll bring up a third down and 10 for Stanberry. EA trying to get their first stop of the game. This is the last play of the first quarter. If you can look at the scoreboard, we are at 0.2 seconds left in this quarter. So this will be the final play of the first quarter. It's 14-8 Stanberry. Four-man line for East Atchison with wide splits. Wing formation is going to be a pitch out to the right side and get out of bounds.
Receiver on the carry, tackled by number 5, Merriweather. The flag on.
And there is a flag down near the 33-yard line. We'll keep it here for a second. As of right now, the ball is set at the 29. Holding against Stanberry. So let's see what they decide to do here. It'll be fourth and short, or they'll make it push it back, be a third down and long for Stanberry. We'll see what Coach Barons decides to do. As it is 24-6, Drexel over Jasper.
At the end of the quarter, we'll measure off this penalty.
As that will be the end of the first quarter. We'll be back with more action here in the second quarter from Fairfax.
Thank you for your continued support of Missouri 8-Man football. For more information on Missouri 8-Man football, follow us on Facebook and Twitter at Mo 8-Man football. There you can find links for all these scores, schedules, standings, stats, individualized team pages, and history of the sport we love. Also, check out our website at Missouri8manfootball.com. Anthony Crane and myself, Devin Albertson, appreciate your support. Now, back to the game. This broadcast is sponsored by Brian Lopez State Farm in Gladstone, Missouri. For all your auto, home, and life insurance needs, give us a call at 816-678-0749. Tell them Devin sent you.
As we are back here for Stanberry East Atchison, they still haven't moved the ball across the field. So they did move the ball across the field. Now they're marking off the penalty yardage. And they're going to stop at the... They're getting everything reset here. We'll take a quick look around the state with some scores. We have updates for Pattonsburg leading St. Joe Christian at 12-6. End of the first quarter, a close game over in Grant City. It's 14-6. Worth County over North Andrew right now. Drexel leading Jasper 24-6. Moundsea up on DeKalb 24-0. North Shelby up on Oric in the end of the first quarter 8-6. And LeBlanc up on Northland Christian 8-0 as well. And Archie up on Lockwood at 22-8. And it looks like North Shelby gets a safety. They're now up 10-6 over Oric, an unorthodox score for an 8-man game. Worth County just scored as well, making it 20-6 over North Andrew. As well as keep it here and keep looking for some more scores from around the state. 4th down and about 3. They decided to decline the penalty and force a 4th down. We'll see what Stanberry decides to do here from the 25. So 4th down and about 3 coming up here for Stanberry. Looks like they're going to go for it from their own 25. A 4-man front for East Atchison. A little 4-1 defense here for the Wolves with 2 guys there on the strong side of the field. In the first quarter down south, Appleton and Liberal tied at 0. And under 5 on the play clock, and doesn't look like they're going to take a snap there. There's going to be a timeout by Stanberry.
There'll be a timeout, Stanberry.
As another stoppage there. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we will have Stanberry's 4th down play.
This broadcast is sponsored by Brian Lopez State Farm in Gladstone, Missouri. For all your auto, home, and life insurance needs, give us a call at 816-678-0749. Tell them Devin sent you.
As we are back here, update over in South Holt Rockport. South Holt up 14-12 in that ball game. Again, 14-12 South Holt over Rockport. But here we have a 4th down and about 3 coming up for Stanberry at their own 25-yard line.
Property Services, Rogers Pharmacy, Hearst Farms, Fairfax Agency, the Kiwanis Club, Bow Valley Ag, and Advanced Sport Systems. Remember, if you can't be an athlete, be an athletic supporter.
So 4th down and about 3 coming up for Stanberry. The offense, they come back on the field, wing left formation. And quarterback keeper up the middle, and he's going to be stuffed short. Schwayback did not get enough yardage there. Gets up to about the 27. I think he's going to be about a half yard short. We'll see where they officially mark it. It was a good push. We'll see where they officially mark it. And they're going to bring the chains in for a measurement. It looks like East Atchison was playing their D tackle was pretty wide there, so Stanberry tried to catch him sleeping there in the middle and try to get a quick hitter. EA's defense able to collapse quickly. As we're going to take a look at this as well to see how close. And they're going to stretch it out. He's going to be about a half yard short. So it'll be a turnover on downs. East Atchison defense gets their first stop of the game. Another update, North Shelby up on Oric 16-6 now, and LeBlanc up on Northland Christian 16-0 still in the first quarter. So 1st and 10 coming for East Atchison from the Stanberry 27.
First down and 10. The 27-yard line.
4-man front for Stanberry. EA scored in their last drive. Touchdown pass from Smith to Holacek. Here's going to be a pitch out to the left side for Merriweather. Merriweather is able to get across the 25 up near the 20-yard line. They're going to mark it right inside the 20, so gain of about 6-7 yards there. We'll bring up a 2nd down and about 3 coming up for East Atchison from the 20. T formation here for the Wolves. 4-man front for Stanberry. Handoff, Merriweather, left side. He's able to get inside the 15, down to the 14-yard line. That'll be enough for an East Atchison first down. They're going to mark out the 14. 1st down and 10 from the 14 coming up for EA.
You got it.
update, Rockport now leads South Holt 20-14 in that one, a crucial District 4 game. Also, North Andrews scored. It's 20-12, worth counting on that one. Wing left, handoff, Merriweather, and he's going to be stuffed. Maybe a yard there. Ethan Oldham on the stop for Stanberry.
And number 33, Showers on the tackle.
Second down and 8 coming up for the Wolves. So, second down and 8 coming up for East Atchison. Little option play. Smith's going to keep it himself. Breaks a couple of tackles. He's into the end zone for a touchdown. Josh Smith. And just like that, the score is tied up at 14 with EA's 2-point try pending. 14-14.
And that's good enough for another touchdown for the EA.
And I talked about this during the week going into this game. EA really hasn't been tested this year. How will they come out in that first quarter with the difference in talent they're playing here? You can see it maybe a little bit early, but EA is really settled into this football game right now, and now going blow for blow with Stanberry in this one. 10-10 to go in this second quarter. And it's going to be Merriweather. Pitch along the left side. He's going to cut back up inside, and he's going to be stuffed short. 2-point try is no good.
A host of Bulldogs.
So we will take a quick timeout. We come back with the kickoff coming up next.
Thank you for your continued support of Missouri 8-Man football. For more information on Missouri 8-Man football, follow us on Facebook and Twitter at Mo 8-Man football. There you can find links for all these scores, schedules, standings, stats, individualized team pages, and history of the sport we love. Also, check out our website at Missouri8manfootball.com. Anthony Crane and myself, Devin Albertson, appreciate your support. Now, back to the game.
As we are back here in Fairfax, Missouri, it is a 14-14 tie ball game between number 4 ranked Stanberry Bulldogs, number 5 ranked East Atchison Wolves. It was Josh Smith who scored a touchdown there for the Wolves on the last drive. Again, Josh Smith for East Atchison scored. Graves to kick off here for East Atchison. And short kick into the 20 by Tyler Swayback. He'd be taken down in the open field. Carter Holacek. Good tackle by Holacek there for East Atchison in the open field. Bring up a first down and 10 for Stanberry
Around the 23-yard line.
from their own 23. Again, first down and 10 coming up for Stanberry. 10:06 to go in this first half. You can see the scoreboard there. 10:06 to go, tied at 14. And it'll be a tackle in the backfield there
Number 2.
by Litherberry. Nowhere to go for Gavin Cameron.
Charlie Litherberry and number 5, Caleb Merriweather. Loss on the play, second down.
It is 14-14 Stanberry East Atchison. T left formation here for the Bulldogs. Gonna bring a man in motion and be a little counter play back to the left side, and Schieber's got nowhere to go.
Inside handoff to Schieber.
As Schleter's the first man there to stop along with Holacek.
Brayton Graves. Carter Holacek. Loss on the play. Now it's third down.
Again, a little scoring recap in this one. So you have Gavin Cameron touchdown run for Stanberry. Also an Austin Swayback touchdown run, followed by a touchdown pass from Josh Smith to Carter Holacek, and then a touchdown run by Josh Smith. T formation coming up here for Stanberry. Looks like a 3-man front now for East Atchison. He's back to pass, under pressure, looking for a man. It's going to be knocked away. Excellent defensive play. Carter Holacek.
Carter Holacek.
Holacek with an excellent defensive pass breakup there. As Austin Swayback was looking for Tyler Swayback, actually had a step on him, but an excellent athletic play made there by Carter forces the incomplete pass, and Stanberry, after scoring their first 2 drives, has been held in check the last 2. Update: Pattonsburg leads St. Joe Christian 20-12. Be a high punt here for Stanberry, taken inside the 25. And he's going to run over a bulldog there is Holacek. Holacek with a good return up near the 35.
Schieber and Jensen on the tackle. The Wolves begin first down and 10.
First down and 10 coming up for East Atchison from their own 35-yard line. So good field position for the Wolves. Update: LeBlanc 16, LeBlanc 16, Northland Christian 6. Also, Mound City leads DeKalb at 32-0 early second quarter in that one. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Smith is going to hand it off to Merriweather, and he's going to get trumped in the backfield.
Tackled in the backfield.
Looks like Tucker Schieber was the first man there for Stanberry.
Led by Lance Wallace. Second down.
And they got back to the 25-yard, to the 30-yard line, loss of 5 in the play. Second down and 15 coming up for the EA offense. 8 minutes to go in this first half. East Atchison tied with Stanberry at 14. Little option play up the middle to Merriweather. He's going to push forward across the original line of scrimmage up to about the 37-yard line. Gain of 7 on the play. So bring up a third down and about 8 for East Atchison.
Cameron on the tackle. It'll be third down, 9.
Third down and about 8 coming up here for East Atchison from their own 37-yard line. Wing right formation. 3-man front for Stanberry. Smith back to pass. Under pressure. Tyler Swayback chasing. It's going to be incomplete, knocked away. Excellent play there by Colby McQuinn. Colby McQuinn there for Stanberry, the sophomore, with a stop there. 4th down and a long 8 coming up here for East Atchison. We'll see what they decide to do. It looks like East Atchison's going to punt. They're going to take Josh Smith off the field. Carter Holacek will punt for EA. Good snap. And it's going to be a deep punt. It's going to be taken inside the 15 by Messner. And he's going to be stopped. Short return. Sorry, that is Colby McQuinn on the return for Stanberry.
It will be Bulldog football, first down and 10 in their own territory.
So first down and 10 for Stanberry inside their own 20-yard line at about the 19.
He's not here anymore. We don't know where he is.
6:52 to go in the first half.
Sorry.
Tied at 14. Handoff up the middle, taken by Schieber. He's going to get across the 25 up near the 27-yard line. So bring up a third down and short. It's a good hard run there by Schieber.
Second down and short.
So second down and short coming up here. Second down and about a long 1 for Stanberry. Handoff up the middle again to Schieber. He's going to have enough for a first down up to about the 31-yard line.
But it will be good enough for a Bulldog first down.
Gain of about 3 yards on the play for Schieber. And Schieber on the year coming in today had 652 yards rushing and 9 touchdowns, trying to get over that 700-yard mark today. And wing right formation here for Stanberry. Handoff up the middle.
Number 2.
Looks like Gavin Cameron with a run. Gets across the 35 up near the 38, 39-yard line.
Second down.
Drexel leading Jasper 30-6. Mound City up on DeKalb 40-0 in the second quarter. So no surprises in either one of those games so far. Second down and about 3 coming up for Stanberry. Handoff, right side. Gavin Cameron's going to have enough for, depending on where they mark it. Be a very close spot. Braden Graves in the stop for East Atchison.
It'll be third down and short.
Third down about a yard or so, maybe a half a yard for Stanberry. We'll see what EA does here defensively. You see in the past where they've lined their D tackles up wide. We'll see if they pinch them in this time to play against the quarterback sneak, and they're going to. Both D tackles in the A gaps. And hand off to Schieber. He's going to be short of the first down marker. Worth County up on North Andrew, 28-12.
Be fourth down and short.
Lost a yard on that play, so fourth down and about a full yard, maybe a yard and a half, coming up for Stanberry. So fourth down and short here for Stanberry. This should be a very important play. Wing left formation, going to bring a man in motion. And Schwayback's going to go up front. The ball gets fumbled. Caden Showers falls on it for Stanberry. Should be a first down for Stanberry.
Recovered by the Bulldogs. It will be good enough for a Bulldog first down.
So we are tied at 14 in this one. Wing right formation. Schieber is the wing. Cameron will take the pitch. Uses blockers, gets to the outside, gets across the 30 up near about the 27-yard line.
Tripped up by Lincoln Murray.
And we'll see where they officially mark it.
Be second down and short.
Second down and short coming up for Stanberry. Handoff off the left side. Got to break a tackle. Gets in the open field down to the 5-yard line for Schieber. Holacek with a touchdown-saving tackle for East Atchison.
First and goal for the 10.
So 3:25 to go in this first half. It's tied up at 14 for Stanberry and East Atchison. 3:20 to go in the first half. Wing left formation. Schieber takes the handoff, going to cut back to the right side, stay on his feet, and dive for the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown, Stanberry. Tucker Schieber with the extra effort on the end of that run, and Stanberry goes up 20-14 on East Atchison. And honestly, everybody at home, I'm kind of surprised with the amount of scoring we've had in this first half with the good defenses. Wing right here for Stanberry. Schieber's the wing. Handoff off the right side, trying to break a couple of tackles, and he's going to be held short of the 2-point try to get. So Gavin Cameron cannot get through a host of Wolves.
Short of the